in order to shake you awake and motivate you into action, that I have put myself in the crosshairs of the New World Order? For crying out loud, folks. Do you know how many times in the past 2 years my website has been attacked by the New World Order? Do you have any freaking ideas of what kind of personal attacks we have to endure? No. Because you're just masturbating in the wind. That's all it's about for you guys. It's just freaking entertainment. You think this is just another freaking sitcom. Oh, ain't you freaking cute. You know, I come on here and I do something original. What's that? It's to deliver the message that you are the problem, okay? You got to stop putting this off on other people, man. And you know I'm right about this. And also to tell you that until you separate from the beast system, you are the beast. You're just another finger in it. You're just another cog in the wheel of the system. You have to separate, and it is not easy. Now, I'm not up here, you whiny, ass, backward people. I'm not up here just telling you. I freaking have lived this for 20 years. I have demonstrated how to do it. I ain't like everybody else going out there telling you what's going on and what you ought to do. I went out and I did it, and then I came back and I said, this is what I've learned. This is how you ought to do it. And while I'm doing it, I'm putting myself in the crosshairs. Okay? But I know that. I made that decision. I know it's going to be the death of me and my family. But it's important enough to me to reach your dumb, self-indulgent little heads, okay, and try to get you to think beyond yourself and think about the future of this country and the people that are following us, especially your children and your grandchildren. What has it gotten me? Well, let me just send you. Now, let me also warn you that with my websites, I have this little thing called analytics, and it tells me exactly how many people go visit my website at any hour during the day. Now, I have a particular website. I've had it for a couple of years. I like the term. I made it up. I was going to turn it into something, but I don't have time because I'm feeding you guys not only thoughts, but I'm feeding you seeds and food, okay? So I get this website, and it's just been there dormant. It's called illegaltobehuman.com, okay? Over there is an example, 3 simple examples of exactly what I have to endure from not the New World Order, but from this patriot, low-life community that we all think is just grand. These are people within our movement, okay? Ripping me off, stealing us blind, okay? And no, I'm not talking about the lady that worked for me. I'm talking about people out there that have ordered our stuff and that send me some little messages that I never share with you because you're too thin-skinned. You're so fragile, this stuff will make you break right in half. You got no backbone whatsoever to withstand this email. And it wasn't even to you, it was to me. Now, here's the deal. I know that the listenership of this show is huge. Okay? And I know that a lot of you are listening right now on the Internet. So you have no excuse not to go there and check it out. And I also know that you're not so stupid you can't write it down and go to it later. Okay, like later tonight or tomorrow when you're hearing this on KCTO. So I know that you have no excuse, but I'm going to prove a point because I'll be back tomorrow, see, to do at least one more show to prove my point of what a bunch of losers this patriot community is all about, okay? Because I predict that after all this ranting and raving, okay, and trying to get your attention on this, that I'll get about, 24 people to go to illegaltobehuman.com and check out the kind of personal attacks me and my family have to endure so that we're up here on the front line covering for you guys. Covering for you guys. Taking the brunt of the hits for you guys. So that you can sit there and just wring your hands and nod your stupid little heads and go, yeah, John, yeah, Big John, go get 'em. Yeah, you speak my thoughts. I'm with you 100%. We'll see. illegaltobehuman.com. It's an email. It's one of 9 emails this guy sent. But it is typical of all of them. And it's typical of the stuff we endure for you guys. For you guys. And I am at the end of wanting to do it anymore. I can simply take my seed business, you'll hear the commercial coming up, a new one, and take it to the clones. The big 95% of this country niche. Yeah. Sell to them, leave you guys with all your own crap. Illegal to be Human, I dare you to check it out right now. Okay, Right Winger asked me to warn you guys that they're, yeah, over at illegaltobehuman.com, there's a lot of profanity and a little bit of GD damn from me because I wrote it how I feel it, and I ain't going to apologize for that. And he just says, and listen, I'm respecting right-wingers' approach here. I just disagree with it. He just says, please warn your listeners that there are some taking the name of God in vain on the website. Some of us try to live by the 10 Commandments. Thanks. Keep up the good work. And he's being respectful to me on that. And I appreciate his thoughts on that. And that's why I'm saying, hey, it is pretty rough language, folks, but we get this sort of stuff quite often. And these people, man, they're your kind of people. And it's just unbelievable what we have to endure. So let me address a little bit here, Right Winger. You bring up a great point that I've always usually addressed to people in private, but now's a good time. Taking the name of God in vain has nothing to do with saying G.D. damn. This is how screwed up you guys are and how programmed you are. Okay? This should make you feel really ridiculous. All of you that think that. And I know 99% of you think that's taking the Lord's name in vain. Okay. Is his name God? Is his name God? No, it's not. That's its title.